Hey everybody, this is Chris D from PC-Addicts. This video we're going to talk about how to protect your entire house from voltage spikes and surges and all kinds of power issues.
Chris D, let's go!
Alright, so what we have done here, when we first moved to this house, there was some poor wiring. Almost all of the outlets didn't have grounds. Just everything was a mess. We ended up just ripping it all out and redoing it ourselves. On top of that, we put in a 200 amp panel, and also this little box down here. I'll get a close up and zoom in on it after I'm done talking about it. So what we have here is a Leviton 51120-1. It is a single phase transient voltage surge suppressor. Basically what it does is you wire it up. This device has a ground, a neutral, and 2 hot wires coming out of it. What you do is we should have mounted this higher up because you don't want a long distance wire going into your breaker, but we had already mounted it and it was done, so whatever. But you should mount it fairly close to where your service lines come in, and your 2 hot wires need to be put onto their own breakers. Not their own, they can share it with, I have, actually this top breaker here probably goes out, I have a list of where they all go, probably goes out to a bedroom or something. And then same with the second one down. You should have them tied in to as close to where your service lines come in as possible. Basically what that's going to do is if we get a big surge, like a lightning strike or something, before it takes out anything in the house like computers, copiers, anything, TVs, this bad boy should go bad. And there's 2 lights here. In fact, let me turn off this light here. I don't know if you could see down here. Well, you know what? Come on with me. Here, let's check this out. Come on. Okay. So what we got here is 2 lights, line 1 and line 2. Basically, I believe that represents which one is actually being tied into which breaker, but whatever. If one of them go bad, it even says here, if any light is off, this module is no longer protecting your building. Replace immediately. You basically replace this. They're not very expensive. I think they run about 170 to 200 bucks. I really can't remember. We've had it in here for a while, but that's basically it. And we have not had any problems with it yet. We haven't had this thing go out yet, so I don't know. I don't want it to, but then I do want it to if we do get hit. So, I'll kind of keep you guys updated if anything happens with this thing. But I do recommend this thing. Supposedly they have very high ratings, and especially this company, Leviton. There's other companies out there that make them, and just reviews I've read is this is one of the top ones to use for this particular purpose. If you guys have something like this, let me know in the comment section below. Or if you're interested in maybe getting something like this for your house, let me know below.